What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the set of its latest news, and I will show you in details what you should be aware of in order to know exactly the legitimacy of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video somewhere at this point, right before the New Year party, and my main assumption was that we have to see the lower price action. In general, this asset is in consistent downtrend for basically forever. And we have only the movement that is pointing down, and that is why we don't have even one single bullish sign from the technical standpoint. That is why I highly encourage you not to enter any long position with this asset from the technical standpoint alone. But also, I told you not to enter any long position because of its fundamentals. And let me show you its recent news. First of all, if you type in Google search bar MULN stock and switch to News tab folder, you can see two articles that was written 14 and 10 hours ago. And let's start one by one. On Investor Place, you can find this. Dear MULN stock fans, mark your calendars for January the 9th. MULN will showcase a variety of vehicles at SEC 2024. And here's the bullet points. Mullen Automotive will showcase its 5RS production design at SEC 2024. The 5RS is expected to be produced in late 2025, followed by customer sales in mid-2026. MULN stock fell by over 99% in 2023 and is down 10% today. And this article was published just 11 hours ago. So, I have to say that the only truthful statement in this article is this one, the third one, that this stock fell by over 99% last year alone. And let me start one by one with these bullet points. First of all, MULN will showcase its 5RS production design. This means it is not a real vehicle, a ready-to-produce vehicle, it is just a design. And let me show you that this vehicle wasn't produced by Mullen Automotive. Let me show you right here. We are on their 10K report, as you can see, and it was published at the end of September of 2021. And here on F26 page, you can find this information. In December 2020, the company entered into agreement with Turner Incorporated to design and develop two show electric vehicles. The planned finalization is expected to occur in 2021. The total cost for phase 1 is less than $500,000. Next one. In December of 2020, MTI, it is Mullen Technologies Incorporated, entered into a statement of work with Fiaro Incorporated for its show car development for approximately $1.6 million. The show car project program started in December 2020 and is anticipated to be finished in November 2021. The program is for the initial show car development of the MULN 5, which is a mid-size electric SUV. The program start began in January 2021. The initial show cars in development consist of two mid-size electric SUVs. So, this is the confirmation that they have only two electric SUVs. It is, let me show you this one. As you can see, we are on the turnerdesign.com website, and here you can see several pictures. And these two prototypes that was made by this company, and another company that helped them to do it is Fiaro, and here you can see the pictures of MULN 5 as well. And guys, it is not a ready-to-produce car, it is just a prototype. And by the way, if you try to search on their website, on MULNUSA.com website, the mention of these two companies, of Turner Design and Fiaro Incorporated, you will not find any of them. And this is the pure evidence that Mullen Automotive is nothing else but smoke and mirrors. Next statement. The 5RS is expected to be produced in late 2025, followed by customer sales in mid-2026. Let me show you the same statement, the same report that was made at the end of September of 2021. And here you can see on the page 8 this statement. We expect our products and services will include the following. And this is the statement directly related to MULN 5. And the product validation of MULN 5 is expected to begin in the fourth quarter of 2023, with the first sellable vehicles available in the fourth quarter of 2024. And guys, did you know that they already validated MULN 5 for production? I haven't heard about it. And this is another evidence that this article is just a misleading article that is trying to shield this stock. And in general, they cannot produce any vehicles by themselves. Let me show you that if you try to Google how much money does it cost to develop a car, you will see that the average price for these actions is more than several $billion, which means MULN Automotive doesn't have this amount of money. And this means they cannot produce MULN 5s, and it is nothing else but two prototypes that was built intentionally for the LA Auto Show of 2021, and they have these two prototypes. On top of that, they made another so-called dummy vehicle for MULN 5 RS, but if I remember it correct, they cannot even make the test drives of this vehicle during their strikingly different tour. And I think you shouldn't rely on this company, because the only way how they can operate is to import a lot of parts for the existing Chinese vehicles. And we are on importgenius.com. Here you can see how many frames and parts they imported. And then they can assemble these vehicles. And by the way, let me show you the second news. MULN Automotive announces new deliveries to Randy Maron. Here is this news in details, and it says, MULN Automotive has delivered 50 more Class 1 electric vehicles, cargo vans, to Randy Maron Automotive Group. That brings MULN's total deliveries of Class 1 to 100. The company expects to deliver 285 Class 1 vans by January the 8th. And guys, we know that they didn't produce these vehicles, they imported them, and on top of that, they have about 280 Class vans as leftovers from ELMS, and they are trying to deliver these vehicles to Randy Maron. But let me show you this article that was published by Post Hoc Ergo on Reddit thread related to MULN, and he explains channel stuffing. If you don't know what does it mean, it is basically an act where the company tries to push their sales forward at the very end of the period, for example Q1 or Q2, and MULN Automotive made this for several times. On March 31st, at the last day of fiscal Q2, they delivered first Class 1 EV cargo vans. Next one, June 29, one day before the end of Q3, they delivered 22 EV cargo vans to Randy Maron as well. And this is nothing else but another smoke and mirrors, because they will not have any sales to the ending customers, because the demand for these vehicles is extremely low. Guys, ask yourself honestly, if you have more than, let's say, 300 vehicles on your parking lots that is ready to be sold, why in the world you don't sell it for quite a long period of time, for more than 1.5 years? It doesn't make sense, especially if you add to this equation the lack of money for the company, and which leads to the dilution of existing shareholders. And this is the reason why this company is not a legit company. They cannot produce anything. And what to expect next from the technical standpoint? I have to say that I think this asset will break this range of support, and you can mark this range with this line. If it breaks it, and for now we are exactly on the pre-market hours, and we are exactly on the same price we are at the closer price of the last session, and if it breaks it with the conviction of volume, definitely we will retest the next couple of bottoms, and which implies about 40, almost 40% of downside potential. And in my opinion, guys, it happens within next, it might happen within next several trading sessions. And that is why I highly encourage you not to enter any long position. And basically, if you want to know more how you can be successful on the stock market, feel free to join my Patreon account, where I will explain you all the pros and cons of certain companies. And for the first 100 patrons, I will do an exclusive giveaway. I will do an exclusive technical analysis on any asset that you will choose. So, and that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel as well. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no